What's up? It's your boy Davion. Welcome to Conscious Television. We got some things to talk about, so let's just get straight into it. I know that you guys get tired of me taking these breaks, but I swear to God, it's not in vain. I just signed a contract for a reality TV show, so I just got picked up. I start filming in a few weeks. And you guys, this is going to be fucking epic for you guys to see what the fuck I'm doing. You guys are going to be seeing me on a major fucking network. It's just shit going on. I told you guys a million videos ago that I have been making moves. I've been doing things, getting my t-shirts together, getting my website together, getting some television shit together. Like a nigga just been busting his ass. On top of that, I'm a family man, so I've been helping my grandmother and being there for my grandfather. That is, you know, I'm trying to balance everything the fuck out. But things are definitely going to the next motherfucking level. Hope you guys are enjoying retrograde, because you guys know that Mercury is in retrograde. For all of my astrology folks, you guys know what that is. It's an epic 3 to 4 week period where either heaven is going to rain all over you and bless you for all the good works and prophecies sowing you've done, or it's going to be hell and motherfucking brimstone if you've been showing your ugly, unrighteous ass. So for me, retrograde has been beautiful. Everything is going accordingly. It's just been good news after good news after good news. So a nigga is just vibing and feeling real good. I know you guys feeling the motherfucking burgundy red, right? These little short dudes be cute. Okay. First of all, I want to start with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood this season is giving me all of my motherfucking life. In this past episode featuring A1's mama and Lyrica's mama, motherfucking G. A1 mom threw a whole damn hot and ready mashed potatoes all over his fucking face. Baby, the motherfucking outfit. That motherfucking 1998 Boosters wig with that motherfucking red jumpsuit. Girl, A1's mama looked like a damn double wide ass Teletubby in that goddamn onesie. A1's mama looked like she was still motherfucking transforming into what? I don't know. She was giving me all type of X-Men Mystique tease, bitch. And then the cameraman had the audacity to shoot from the fucking ankles up, like, bitch, you going around the whole goddamn curvature of the earth, bitch. I just could not, like, who comes up with this shit? Speaking of mamas, between Lyrica's mama, A1's mama, Mama D, Mama Joyce, Sister Patterson, Mama Jones, Keisha Cole, Mama Frankie, I think these heifers need to band together and actually teach a goddamn confidence course on a university ass level. Because you know what, when I have kids, I would love to hire these motherfucking mamas as my children's confident coaches. I have never seen people with such zero fucks to give. Like, the reality TV mamas need to go into business, because these motherfuckers got self-esteem higher than the goddamn Twin Towers. Whatever motherfucking piece of God A1 mama got inside of her that gives her the confidence to show up on national TV looking like a big ass teddy bear in the body and Shanae in the face, bitch, I need me a piece of that. I want all of that confidence, bitch. That's the type of zero fucks I need to be walking around with. You guys have heard by now that Beyonce definitely is gracing the cover of Vogue. The commentary that Beyonce gave regarding her body and the conditioning that females are put under a patriarchy regarding their beauty, their body, and how, you know, she felt pressured to get back in shape and to get back to a slim, thick fit when it came to her pregnancy with Ivy, but how when she had her twins, you know, she got her little fupa. Bitch was like, fuck y'all standards, fuck y'all everything, bitch. I proclaim my womanhood. I create the narrative for my womanhood, bitch. My fupa gave life to 2 motherfucking Gemini twins at one time. Fuck y'all mama in the ass. Me and my fupa and my husband gonna be on tour, bitch, for the whole year. And what? Oh, the spirituality and the tone of the article was so, it was so retrospective of Beyonce. It was so intellectual. It was so spiritual. And it was just giving me everything that Lemonade revealed about Beyonce, this depth and this substance. And I just really feel like Beyonce is really coming into her own. Even though I was not here for the Carter's album, you know, it just wasn't my motherfucking personal taste. But in terms of the person that Beyonce is turning into, I feel like she's given us that role model again. Just someone who's really in touch, somebody who's really fucking talented and creative, and somebody who's just in charge of their life and making productive moves emotionally, mentally, and physically. And I'm just here for it. I'm motherfucking here for it, bitch. I ain't even a woman. I ain't even got a motherfucking womb. Beyonce had me feeling like all types of a natural woman. So the NFL will now be allowing male cheerleader dancers to participate in some of the performances for some teams regarding this football season, which should really be fucking interesting. I've seen some of the videos and seen some of the dancers speaking out. It really is an interesting thing to witness. I'm really happy for the guys, but something seems completely manipulative about the NFL making this move. I find it interesting that with all the controversy going on behind the kneeling and the protesting, that the NFL would then jump and do something completely LGBT friendly. And it probably is just to fucking distract us from the fact that sponsorships are being pulled out, the fact that there's still lots of tensions between the players and the public's response to the controversy around the NFL and protesting, and all the bullshiggity black men's fragile ass masculinity are completely threatened by seeing a bunch of fembots high kicking and two-stepping and gyrating and busting splits on the goddamn football field. But you know what? This gives women y'all opportunity to clock y'all man's sexuality, because if your man is making a big ass deal over men being feminine, looking effeminate, behaving effeminately, dancing effeminately, then it's because your man is trying to suppress his own femininity, and he's probably getting his ass and dick sucked behind the scenes by one of his fucking homeboys. Homophobia is always a telltale sign of a man's suppressed sexuality. Even psychologists will tell you that men and women who are the most hateful and show such outward aggressive homophobic behavior are people who are struggling with their own sexual identity themselves. Shunning LGBT people is a way to distance themselves from their own pansexual, bisexual nature. So keep an eye out for that. Obviously, real men are not bothered by anything. Real men befriend gay men. Real men go out to lunch with gay men, can work alongside gay men, can even go to fucking gay clubs, because real straight man is that secure within his sexuality. And I find it interesting that women don't see something so bizarre about homophobia. Like, if a man is indeed seriously fucking straight, why he worried about the next nugget and what this next man's sexual orientation or sexual practices are? That shit is so 2008. You niggas are so motherfucking late. Hating me doesn't make you any less gay, my nigga. You still like ass, you still like dick, you still like pussy, you still like titties, regardless of all the faggots and punks and sissies and sodomites and sodomizers you can call one person, still makes you one of the kids, bitch. So fuck you and get with the program. Something else that I thought was very interesting was I found an article regarding keeping up with the Kardashians, and this article, which I'm going to leave in the description bar below, it had to do with some research behind people who watch a lot of materialistic media. So keeping up with the Kardashians, Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives, all of these shows that are about glamour and materialism and wealth and fame and fortune. And what they found was that people who watch these shows, even if they watch a little bit of these shows, ended up having very anti-welfare attitudes. They end up having more selfish ideologies, and there's a lack of compassion for the less fortunate and for the poor. Results revealed that even a small exposure to materialistic media had a negative impact on both anti-welfare attitudes and those who were pro-welfare policies. Regular viewership of these shows exhibited stronger vanity and materialistic attitudes. Dr. Levy states that the more emphasis a culture places on materialism as a way to be happy makes us more inclined to be selfish, antisocial, and unsympathetic to people less fucking fortunate. So there you have it, people. The type of music, the type of art, the type of imagery that we produce and that we perpetuate and promote in a culture definitely shapes the attitudes and the values of the collective. And of course, not everybody who watches bullshit is being morphed into an empty ass, soulless cunt, because obviously we're adults and we are able to separate entertainment from our real fucking values. But in general, for people who don't have strong ethics and morals, they're completely being shaped and influenced by this media. And so why so many people, why so much of the youth is so vain and killing each other over fucking Jordans and bullying each other. All of this vanity, the rise of cosmetic surgery for both men and women has tripled in this motherfucking country. The fact that 70% of fucking marriages are ended in divorce, and primarily because of issues and challenges around fucking finances, because we're growing to be a more materialistic people. We're growing to be a people who identify more with what we have than who we fucking are. This is a detriment to marriage, to the way we show up in relationships. I know for you guys who've been raised up in very religious settings, you guys have heard it said, oh, don't watch scary movies. That shit comes out of the TV. Demons and spirits come out of the TV and out of the radio. I think it's interesting how a lot of those old religious ideas like that, the more we realize that a lot of those things actually now is really being backed the fuck up by science. Last but not least, the black church never ceases to amaze me at this fucking point. John Gray and the rest of the plantation overseers going to see Donald Trump and praise and fluff up the massa was completely exhausting. It was fucking hilarious. And it was pathetic, and it was motherfucking sad. I mean, I just can't say enough about the black church. The church is not productive to community or to fucking society, and I'm just sick of one motherfucker being able to benefit from all the rest of the motherfuckers who are coming into the motherfucking building to get healing, being the only one who is elevated in the entire situation, which is the motherfucking pastor. The pastor is riding around in Bentleys. The pastor gets to be at the fucking White House while you motherfuckers are Ubering to fucking church. This motherfucker flies in a UFO, bitch, and gets beamed down by a motherfucking bright light into the goddamn pulpit while y'all are catching the goddamn bus to get to motherfucking church. You in a mega church with a mega rich pastor, but he got a mega poor ass congregation. The church does not honor the people in fucking return. And this is not a reflection of all churches, but church as a collective. The fact that these black pastors left their balls and their dicks at home, came to this White House and have the audacity to call this administration one of the best presidential administrations we've had this far, to call Donald Trump the most pro-motherfucking black president we've had this far, when this motherfucker is stripping public school funding, which of course is going to affect who? Black people. This motherfucker also rolling back federal environmental regulation. The black community is going to be the most at risk for massive environmental deregulation, period. If you were going to bring black spiritual religious leaders from the community to the motherfucking table, I would love to know what any of these motherfuckers have actually done for the community already. Like, dude, are these motherfuckers even involved in politics to fucking begin with? What laws and legislations have they implemented, have they influenced, have they created? Like, how did they go about choosing John Gray and the rest of the Negroes? Why not just let every fucking day black people into the goddamn White House to have a direct conversation with Trump? Since all of these motherfucking laws are going to affect every fucking day people to begin with, and not these rich ass motherfuckers who are going to be able to survive any deregulation, that are going to be able to survive any fucking tax cut, because they have the coinage, the resources, and the motherfucking wealth to survive any motherfucking blow that any administration is going to be able to conjure up. So why not actually just bring real everyday layman's people to the goddamn table? That's what I don't understand. But you know what? Before I get heated, bitch, in this wig turn a bright ass motherfucking orange, let me stop right here, because this is another video for another goddamn day, and this video is already long enough. You guys make sure that you rate, comment, share. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you guys for all the motherfucking love. You guys are about to be seeing me pop up in some unexpected places, and you guys are about to see me pop up in some expected places as well. I love you guys. Have a great weekend, and see you in my next upload. Peace.